Alright, so I'm a little late to this, but I figure I might as well go ahead and do this. So if you guys don't know, you guys can get another free 4-star weapon. The first one being like all the way over here is a broadsword on top of this thing. You also got a free selector one. I think it was like a giveaway or something. I'm not even sure, but I'm not going to use this yet, but you guys can get a free 4-star weapon here too. You can also get a 4-star weapon over here once you finish a Tiger Mall Part 2 quest. You guys can get this once you push out story a bit more, but the item is going to be over here. I think it's the wrong layer, but over here there is a place where you guys can buy a 4-star selector box. Now I think this one is very similar to the one that I get for free. It'd be nice if it tells you, but I don't think it tells you. I can go ahead and check though, but this is the one I'm working on as of right now for hopefully either Verina's weapon or Genshin's weapon. But this guy right here, once you finish the green quest right here, like Tiger Mall Part 2, you talk to this guy and you guys can exchange for this thing right here. Now it shows you broadsword, pistols, gauntlets, redify right here. These are very, very nice. So it does have these things, but you guys need 80 of these lampy lumens. Now how you guys get these lampy lumens is the following. So the first spot I teleport is going to be here. You guys can probably get like 30 or so a day, so it'll probably take 3 days for you to do this. But these things right here, these things, right? Now I'm gonna take a screenshot of this just in case, but you pop these things and you guys get some lampy lumens. So you guys gotta go around and look for these things, but they shouldn't be too hard to find. Like, they shine, so it's very, very easy. But you want to mine out 80 of these things. So take your time, go around here, and pop all these things. There's gonna be 2 teleport spots. This is the first one right here. But these are very, very easy to find. If you just go straight down the tunnel, you guys will find a lot. I wouldn't stress out too much if you guys can't get them all done in 2 days. I think it takes 3 days minimum to get all these things. So just mine, like, I don't know, 27 or so a day and you guys should be okay. But here's the first spot. Once I get like 60 or so, I'll go show you guys the other spot. But up until like around this area is when these things will stop spawning. You probably can find some on the top floor as well too. But there's probably like 2 or 3 of them up there. And these rocks reset daily, so you want to come back on reset, which is like 5 a.m. Eastern or something. And you guys can go back and mine more of these things. So I'm gonna go back to the spot that I was at earlier over here. And I think so I had like 36. Now I have what do I have now? Now I have 49. So we need a couple more before we hit our quota for today. So if you guys want, there should be like 1 or 2 down here. Now if you guys don't want to fight the boss, you don't have to, but actually I think that's all of them for this spot. There is some on the outer layer as well too, so if you guys go back up here, you guys can also find some more. Right here, there's 1, there's 2, there's a couple up here. Now there are some of these rocks that looks very similar to these lampy lumen rocks, so pay very close attention to it. But you'll find like a couple of them here, so take your time to knock those out, and then I'll show you guys the last spot. But you should get about like 30 a day easily. I think that's all of them for now. There might be like 1 more over here, I think. If not, I'll just go ahead and show you guys the teleport spot. Okay, 2. We found 2. Nice. I'll take 2. It might be possible to do it all in 2 days, but I wouldn't like stress it out too much unless you're like really bored. I just do it in 3 days because I'm lazy. But you can probably do it in 2 days though if you guys do 40 a day. Okay, that should be most of them. I'm not gonna find the last couple of them because I don't think it's worth it. So the last ones are gonna be on this teleport right here. So this one right here, the outer bits, and then over here is gonna be the last teleport. So this one right here are gonna be, there's not a lot of them, but it's gonna be on the higher floor. So like up there, you guys can see some. There also might be some back here as well too, but for the most part, I think it's only on this area. So make your way to these ledges. There's probably like 4 or 5 of these. I think that's all of them. No, there's a couple more. Alright, so this should be 5. That one over there is not it. It looks like one, but it's not it. So we should be okay now. I think we caught all the ones we need, so we are good. Well, I think that one's a fake. Oh no, that's a real one. Okay, there are a couple down here as well too, I guess. I thought there wasn't, but there is. I see 2 actually, maybe more. Alright, so there's one here, one there, and one over here, I think. Yes, nice. Alright, so I think that's my rotation for today. So we are at a total of how many now? We are at 36, now we're at 65. So I got about 29 today. Definitely probably get around 30. But this is okay because it takes me 3 days on average. So tomorrow I'll have the 80 or so, and we can buy the box tomorrow. So it takes about 3 days. That's my rotation for you guys. Feel free to copy it and so forth. But yeah, enjoy your 4-star weapon, guys. I'll see you guys next video.